together this comic book slash pop art makeup tutorial for you guys. I hope you really like it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I love it. I went a little above and beyond with mine. I put a green shadow, bright lips. I kind of, instead of putting the white dots all over my face to make it look like I have like some sort of disease. Now I have multiple diseases. If you want to learn how to recreate this look, just keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. See you later. Bye.
Hey guys, so I'm going to first be going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation in NW13. I'm going to be buffing that all over my skin. And this foundation actually gives you a more mattifying appearance as it is oil controlling, so this will work with what we're doing today. And then I'm going to be going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW15. And I am putting a generous amount under the eyes because we're actually going to go in later on with a brush and blend it out. I'm using my middle finger to drag the concealer down in a triangle shape. This will really brighten and accentuate the under eye area. And then I'm just going to buff it in to remove any excess concealer. Now I'm just dabbing a little bit of concealer on my forehead and chin to bring a little highlight to them and buffing it in. I'm going to then be setting my foundation in under eye area. We want complete matte skin for this pop art look. This will also help keep all the creams I'm putting on my skin later on to stay put longer. Then I'm going in and filling in the brows with a black eyeshadow. I'm using Corrupt by Makeup Geek. You can also substitute this for a gel liner. And don't worry if they look cartoony, that's what we're going for. You want them to be bold and thick. I want the appearance of being sad, so I'm doing one little flick at the front of each brow to make it look like a frown line. I'm going to then be packing on a lime green eyeshadow with a flat brush. I'm using Thrash from the Urban Decay Electric Palette. What I really should have done first was put NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk on my lids because this would have really made that color pop, but I didn't. You want to keep the shadow on the lid area just under the crease. I'm jamming out to some 90s tunes right now. Then I'm going to be taking a matte taupe color and buffing it into the crease to give the eyes some dimension. I'm really going for more matte shades all around because it's really going to tie in the look in the end. Thrash does have a little bit of sparkle in it, but it doesn't really show up on the skin that much. It's more of a matte than sparkle. And I'm just really blending that crease area out. We want it to be a lot, so don't worry about applying too much. Then I'm going to go in with a matte eyeshadow on the brow bone to highlight and carve out the brow. I'm using Vanilla Bean by Makeup Geek. I'm now applying BADDABING by Makeup Geek in the outer V and just blending out the edges slightly. I'm so in love with this color right now, it's just such a gorgeous warm dark brown shade. I think I'm going to do a smoky eye tutorial with it. What do you guys think? Now I'm going in with Corrupt in the outer V as well to give it a bit of dimension and again just blending out the edges. I'm going to be doing my eyeliner next. I'm taking Maybelline Gel Liner in Blackest Black. This liner is my absolute favorite gel liner and it is waterproof, so yay! So when I'm doing my eyeliner, I always do the center portion first to get rid of most of the product, and then I go in and attach the inner corner and then go back to the outer corner to create the wing. This has never failed me. If you want more of an in-depth tutorial on how I do my winged liner, let me know in the comments below. Next I'm going in with Savage from the Urban Decay Electric Palette for blush, and I'm going to be blending it into the hairline. I want my cheeks to be super bright for this look. It's going to be quite bright, but that's okay. It'll all come together in the end, I promise. And I just thought that the cheeks needed a little something extra. Yeah, right. But I'm going to go in and add a little slight contour under the cheekbone with a taupe eyeshadow. And just blend that puppy right in there. I'm just going to go in and add a little shading down my nose to narrow it a bit more, and also under my bottom lip to give the appearance of a fuller, poutier lip. Now for the lips, I wanted a very bright color, so I'm using the dark pink in the Makeup Forever Flash palette. It is quite pricey, so you can just opt in for a bright pink or red lipstick. For the rest of the face, I'm going to be using this palette. It is quite expensive, but there are drugstore alternatives that you can use instead. I'm starting with the white dots on my forehead. I'm using the palette, but the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk is a great alternative. I'm not going to be putting the dots all over my face like regular comics have. Instead, I'm going to do my own thing and accentuate certain areas of the face. The white, for instance, I want to use as a highlight, to highlight that area of my forehead. And also on my jawline right under the contour. And we're going to go ahead and throw it under the brow bone as well. And I'm kind of looking like a half mermaid with scales right now, but again, it'll all come together in the end. And I'm just going to take a smaller brush and create smaller dots. And also throw a little bit of it on the lip to give it that highlight. As for the other side of my face, I'm going to be taking that same dark pink color. You can use a pink lipstick if you want, and I'm going to be putting dots over my blush to make it pop out and make it look more comic booky. I'm going to take the silver and do the same in my contour. Next, I'm taking my black gel liner and outlining my lips. Now I'm just adding in black lines to my face to give the appearance of a drawing. I'm putting in my frown lines near my brows, going in around the eyes, down the nose, and around the nostrils. And I'm going to go in and accentuate that chin area and also go in under my cheekbones, because if they already don't stand out, they do now. And I'm just going to go in and throw in a few extras. I am now going in and I'm going to line the under eye. I'm leaving some space under the lash line because we do want our eyes to look bigger. I'm going to create lashes with my liner by making little flicks with my brush. Now this is a really small craft brush that I found at my local craft store, so you can do the same. And I'm really sorry I'm losing my voice and I'm sounding horrible. And I lost some of the footage, but after I was done with the eyelashes, I just filled in above that lash line that I created with that white again. And I'm just going to apply some mascara to my top lashes, and I'm using RIMMEL's Scandaleyes Waterproof Mascara. My big thing is longevity, so I tend to go for products that either last a really, really long time or are waterproof. And here I'm just putting on my lashes. If you've noticed, I did add some pink in my eyebrows, and I also drew lines in my eye crease and also around my face. And this is the final makeup look.
So it's getting close to Halloween, so I'm just trying to do kind of easy and quick tutorials for you guys, so you have to go out and buy like a whole bunch of junk. It's pretty easy, you only need a few things, and it's kind of like a last minute type thing because you don't actually need a costume, you can wear your own clothes. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!